Hello. I think I'm probably feel like August 29th. It's like towards the end of August now. Um, it's 12:43 p.m. I was working until midnight. I mean sunrise. I saw the sun come up and I was like, oh man. So yeah, yesterday video I did, it was like midnight. I was talking about downloading. This is to adjust my green screen. I was talking about downloading green screen and organizing because I downloaded them before and I was just organizing ones that I downloaded back in like 2017. I said I'd be working on it for like a week, but no, I worked on it for like another hour, a couple hours, and I realized I was organized it enough. And then I also went to see how much they were. I wanted to find out. I couldn't even remember where they came from, and they're from Pixel Boom. So I wanted to know how much they were, if I wanted to use them. And lo and behold, they're like prohibitively expensive. Like a pack of I don't know how many. Because I didn't look, because it was like Modern Warfare, but their Modern Warfare one was 210 euros. And then I looked at another one, a pack that had like 8 of them all in one video, and that was 40 euros. So that's $5 or $40, 35 euros, $5, $41. So it was like $5 each, and then another one, you had 4 of them for 35 euros, $41, which was $10 each. So that's like way too much money. Like, I made one video on YouTube because it said, this was back in like 2017 when I first got my OBS, and it said they were like free green screen videos. I was like, oh, free green screen videos. So I made a video with a bunch of like dancing girls that I was dancing with on my green screen, and then the video got pulled. At the time, I understood that it was because like one of the dancing girls was not in it, didn't want to be in it, but maybe what really happened was it was just copyrighted videos. And they just represented what happened wrong, but I mean, if I had paid for all those videos, because I used like at least 20. So for 20, I was like, it was like $200 worth of videos. It was like if I would have done that legally, bought all of it, would have been like $200. So it's expensive to do that stuff. But at least I have them. I've backed them up and different hard drives and external and little cards, and so I can look at them and I can play with them on my computer and figure out how I can build them and which one I want to use, and which, and then like buy them discriminately. But yeah, I won't be able to spend any money on that stuff for a while until I'm like making my own money with this stuff. So then I spent the last few hours until sunrise. That's why I was up until sunrise, because I was just like, whoa. Yeah, I finally went to Envato because I got a 2-year-long membership. A year-long membership. Unlimited downloads at Envato Elements for $200, $16 a month, and I downloaded 50 gigabytes. Pretty much like 50 gigabytes of videos mainly, and then I ended the day by downloading a bunch of like After Effects and Premiere Pro templates. So yeah, that was like a 2.5 day detour I did on the green screen, but I just kind of, it felt like I wanted to finish just to get that organized that I downloaded before. So I shouldn't have done it, but at least now that I have them, I can, do it the full quality way, if I want to. Yeah, so I just went and typed all the stuff that I would use, that I would want to use, and I might not even have to use it, because the ones that was great. Well, yeah, I think there's like lots of green screen ones also. Envato Elements, because I typed alpha key, which is the same thing as green screen. I guess they're in other colors though, but I guess I haven't worked with a video that had a black background, but I guess you could make it work. Yeah, there were a bunch of videos on alpha key, so I'm just gonna download every video and every video and After Effects and Photoshop template. I didn't see any. I mean, not Photoshop, Premiere Pro. I didn't see any Photoshop templates, but every one of those that I can find, and then even images. Download a bunch of images, and I fell asleep before I got done, like wanting to download everything. But I started with like Rome and Boulder and like lakes and stuff and oceans and so and then alpha key. And so yeah, so I'm gonna do right now when I get up. First thing I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna have a coffee. Been yawning a lot. I don't remember any dreams though. Don't remember my dreams from last night. Yeah, I don't feel very good. I'm gonna need to get some exercise. Just laying around for too many days. At this age, it's different. It's not easy. The way I get exercise is just go to my mom's house and I ride bikes rides with my mom. So, I'm going to I'm gonna go organize the stuff that I downloaded, and yeah, and just keep downloading stuff. I guess they have two options. You can like get the key right away and put it in a project, but then you can download them, and then I guess when you throw them in the project, that's when it gets that's when you get it like copyright. That's when you pass it through the copyright. So I don't even know how that is. I guess when I build it, I'll figure out when. Maybe I'll have to do a tutorial or something on it. But for now, I'm just gonna download all this stuff because it takes a while to download these videos. I mean, a lot of these videos are like 5 gigabytes. They're like 4K. So that's cool that they're high quality, but they're huge. But I have a lot of extra space on my external hard drive. That's where I'll have to store them. But you can work on the projects from stuff from the external hard drive anyway. So or just, I guess you would drag it back in, which is faster than downloading it. So even though I have gigabit internet, so yeah, that's what I'll start the day. Just organizing them the way that I organize those green screen. I feel like I'm having to start over from scratch again. I mean, if I'd have done this over, I never would have bothered with those green screen things. From Pixel Boom, because they're like way overcharged. But I should have looked. I should have looked and done my research. Another example of how I just jump into stuff without looking at the stuff over. That's one of my problems. So anyway, at least I have it up there. I mean, I can see there are a lot of stuff on Pixel Boom that I can't find on Envato. So Envato, like I was wasting a lot of time yesterday transferring a bunch of videos, like all the different furniture, couches, and stuff into a JPEG that I could like photo screen capturing from a MP4 video. Because I wanted to put like, if you have little individual elements, you can piece them together like a puzzle. Like you could put a rowboat. I have a rowboat. Just piece the rowboat over my boat. But whatever. So I kind of have to start over. But whatever, you make mistakes, live and learn. Start organizing. Maybe get down to until I have like 20 gigabytes or something, and then back them up onto my external and just fill everything that I want to fill. I like organizing it. Stuff on my computer first. Just quicker to do your project when it's that way, and you don't get distracted with all the other extraneous stuff. Just get the stuff I know I'm going to be interested in. But I found here the first thing that I looked for was like rainbow background, and they had a lot of good rainbow backgrounds, so that's cool. That's in line with my site. So yeah, I'm going to go in today and get a bunch of images, just as many like historical images as I can. Also, I want to get images to replace my Power 10 page, because I got those on like Google Images before, because I didn't, this is like a long time ago, like 15 years ago when I built that. And how long ago? Yeah, a long ass time ago. It was in like 2008, I think, or 2009. So it was like 12 years ago. And I didn't have any money as to like buy Envato, and maybe it was too expensive, but I should have done that. But hopefully they have enough images to replace the ones that I did on my Power 10 page, so I can try to monetize my website. But I guess I'm no rush to do that, because I have a lot of other catch-up stuff I have to do. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do now. Just listen to Brain Candy stuff, on my cell phone. I mean, I wasn't listening to anything for all of yesterday, doing that stuff, just concentrating on what I was doing. But yeah, get the Envato going, and then maybe that'll be all day. Maybe that'll be all day today. Just beefing up my Envato Elements collection, so that tomorrow I can finally get on my studio and tweak the stuff that I have, figure out how to copyright whatever, how that's done with all of my stuff, and then get the green screen stuff going and keyed in, and all the different cameras with the 4 keys of the green screen. And then oh yeah, I was downloading a bunch of sound effects. I have a bunch of other sound effects that I got on their website that said that was free. I'll just trust that it was, but maybe I shouldn't. But yeah, but I'll put the sound effects from Envato in its own folder, and yeah, get all the sound effects I might want to get, and just get on the top of my head all the stuff that I might want to use, And yeah, I'll just do that today, and then tomorrow I'll plug it in and build it, try to actually do the technological stuff with all of that. I got up maybe an hour ago and was just laying in here, but I probably should lay in a little bit more than I should. So anyway, yeah, that's what I'm up to today. Today, downloading Envato, and then tomorrow, finally get going on the studio and learning that, which I'll definitely need to be sitting up. That's like exercise for me now. Okay, talk to you tomorrow.